Oh my god, is it time? Is it time I finally get to talk about the worst Transformer figures I own? Oh my god, I'm a real YouTuber now, holy crap, let's go! Okay, so rules. The rules are, 1, this is my opinion, so whatever I want goes. Rule number 2, it has to be mainline, so it can't be Masterpiece, third party, or bootlegs, anything like that. So it has to be mainline, Hasbro, Transformers. So no like Titanium series, no Masterpiece, because if there was a Masterpiece, or if Masterpieces were allowed on this, then MP44, which I don't even own, that piece of crap would be number 1 easily. I hate that toy. I hate it. Basically, if figures like that were allowed, then MP44 would absolutely clean the list because I hate them. And those are pretty much the rules. It's my opinion, it's subjective, and I have to be honest, guys, I baited you. This is bait. See, I put these guys here because they're actually some of my favorite Transformers and a lot of people's favorite Transformers. So, yeah, they're not on the list. I just wanted to clickbait. I'm sorry. I baited you guys. I'm sorry. They're not on the list. It's, yeah, they're not on the list. In fact, they're probably some of my favorite. Widowmaker's also not on the list, and neither is Hotshot. Yeah, I'm quite fond of these figures. What are you doing here still? Before we get to the number 10 spot, an honorable mention, Kingdom Tigatron. Now you're probably wondering, why don't I have him out? I own the figure. It's because he rots in your hands. He's currently not out because he sits in the back of the shelf and never sees sunlight. Because the second he sees sunlight, he rots to pieces. He has really bad QC when it comes to the white plastic yellowing, and he's already started yellowing, so he just sits and lives and will die in that shelf. And he's never coming out again. He's a good figure. Like, I like him. It just so happens he rots and dies, so he just rots, and that's really gross. He turns like this creamy yellow white. It's really off-putting. I don't like it at all. All right, now the first 3 here on the list, number 10, 9, and 8, I actually don't even think are really that bad, or I don't really hate them. They're pretty weak. They have a lot of flaws that I personally don't vibe with. And Dark of the Moon Megatron here is really good. I do like this figure. The Leader Class Studio Series 1 transformation is really complex. There's some finicky bits to it, and that's part of the reason he's here. Transformation, just some finicky bits, but man, he looks good. This is a good looking figure. The legs look pretty good. I know people were complaining about the box legs. That looks pretty good. You know, he's a good looking figure, man, but there are some problems. 1, the elbows here, right? So, yeah, it always pops out. This panel piece here, loves to pop out, and it doesn't tab. And it always, it hinders the articulation a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much the biggest problem, is I just find him annoying sometimes. I'm trying to play with the guy, and he just fumbles a bit, you know? I mean, other than that, and then same with these legs here, these don't really tab in. And you'll notice that as a continuing trend when we get to it. Oh, I hit the camera. But that's pretty much the only reason I don't really like him. Other than that, he's pretty good. I do like this figure. He's pretty good. Other than the transformation, he's really on the list because the transformation is a mess. He doesn't have the steering, like the cab doesn't have the steering, and it's a little hollow. Speaking of hollow, that's kind of ugly. The gap right there, that's a big gap. I mean, and you can't really fix it. I mean, it's not that noticeable. It doesn't bother me too much, but it is there. But I don't hate this guy. I really don't. I think he's fine. I really don't. I think for mainline, this is pretty good for a Dark of the Moon Megatron. I think they did a pretty good job with him. He's not bad, you know. He's not bad at all. So he's pretty much here just because every time I try to move his elbow, this panel just pisses me off. And that's really one of the biggest reasons here. Also, his gun really struggles to stay on his back. But yeah, you know, he's not that bad. He's not that bad at all. I give him a lot of leeway. I don't think he's terrible. I know a lot of people disagree with that. Like, they think he's terrible. I don't think he's too bad. I think Hasbro did a pretty good job for him. I'll actually keep him here as we go. So I'll put Megatron right there. The next figure, I want to make it clear. I like it. I like the mold, and I like this figure. Even though it's been used 1,000 times, I still like this figure. But it's this specific version that kind of makes me a little pissed off, okay? I don't hate this figure at all, right? Low-key, I don't hate him. I actually quite like it. I enjoy it. There's just two things. Just two big old things, okay? One. Well, it's three. There's three. We got three things here that are stupid. Four. Oh, God. It just keeps adding up, bro. Come on. Why do you suck? Okay. Stupid thing number one. No way swivel. That's dumb. I'm sorry. It's just dumb. They could have done it. I know they could have. I'm pretty sure the new one has it. The Thundercracker. I know they could have done it. There is room for a way swivel there. No way swivel. What's up with that? Number two. This one, the Coronation. This is the Coronation one. Not Earthrise Starscream. This is the Coronation Starscream. Stupid hands. Just stupid hands. Why? What? What is going on with these hands? Why are they so dumb looking? That's stupid. So no waist and stupid hands. Really dumb hands. Okay. What else is so bad about him? This isn't just the figure. They didn't just sell this as Studio Series Starscream with, you know, some dumb hands and, you know, the Coronation gear as a Voyager. No. He was a leader class. Okay. This was a leader class figure that came with Megatron's chair from G1, or the throne. And he was a leader class. Okay. They were charging this guy for a leader class price point. No. Just straight up no. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. It's like kind of offensive because he's not that good, right? Like, I'm just gonna be straight. This is not a leader class figure. He's barely a Voyager. This is retooled from the classic Starscream. He's barely a Voyager, man, okay? No. The leader price, even with the chair and all the no, it's not worth it. The cape, no, it's not. If it was Coronation Starscream, it came like this and had all the accessories as like a Voyager, maybe like a little more expensive than a Voyager. No. But he's a leader. No. No. I cannot rationalize. This is the, okay, here's the thing, right? This is the meat of what you get. Right, this is what you're buying it for. The Transformer. You're spending $50 on this guy. You know, you get him, and he's just not good enough to carry it. I don't hate him. I really do. I actually like this figure. Same with Megatron. I like these figures. Nah, bro. I'm not feeling that. That is ridiculous, bro. I low-key might get shit on for this one, but guys, Time has not done Studio Series Scourge well at all. He just fell over. I'm not even shitting you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Time has not treated you well. Hindsight, it's 2026. Rise of the Beast was what, 3 years? 3 years ago, I think. Yeah, 3 years ago Rise of the Beast was. I'm old. Wow. Can we get a do-over? So, he's based on concept art, which is fine. He still looks okay from, like, here. I mean, he's got a giraffe neck. I'm not huge on the giraffe neck, but concept art. He's really skinny legs. He's got the gun. He's got his gimp arm here, which can open. But it's just one. So there's no, like, double hinges or anything. He's got his knife sword arm, which is cool. And you can detach it, kind of. You can start to see some issues here, though. What the fuck? The smokestacks. Straight up. Yeah, they don't like the suit where they're supposed to. And he just looks dumb. Like, I'm sorry. He looks really bad. I guess the more I keep looking at him, I mean, ugh. I mean, you can get him in cool poses, and I don't hate him. He's kind of charming. He's not that bad. As like a rep of Scourge, he could have been worse. I know mine hasn't broken, but a lot of people. Oh, he's so dusty. A lot of people reported the breakage at the hinge somewhere. Theo did a video recently. His broke. A lot of people have been getting that breaking at the backpack, which is kind of a shame because I do like the transformation on him. It's a good conversion. It's fun. It's not bad. Like, it's not terrible leader class, or it's not like it's not terrible, but low key, we need a redo. I feel like he came out a little too early. I think we could do a redo of Buddy here. Shit, DNA has shown you don't even need to really you don't even really need to do that much with him. You just gotta kind of fix the shit, and it'd be a really easy retool, I feel, of this guy, and fix the smokestacks. Like, have them tab together or something, because this is not. Fuck you. Like, that's just annoying. Yeah, that's not so. He's not terrible, but he ain't great. So that's why he's number 7. Yeah, he's just a mess. I want the world to be known. By the way, we are in the cesspit now. We are in the bad toys, but I don't care. I want the world to know. I love this thing. Dude, I couldn't do a top 10 without him. I couldn't do a top 10 without him. If you don't know who this is, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to. Let me raise the camera up here a bit. The worst combiner in Transformers history. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh gee, oh golly, oh gosh. Oh boy. Yeah. Wow. Whoa. Yeah. He kind of speaks for himself, doesn't he? Yeah, wow. Ooh. He's bad. He's not good. This is Fall Cybertron Ruination. Yeah, he's not very good. Oh man, look, he's got this fucking suplex. He's so bad. He's so bad. I don't even know where to start. Okay, so he's got this fucking gimp arm. He's got a normal Whirl here is a pretty normal hand. That's pretty normal. I mean, he's got karate chopping hand. Which is weird, but Whirl's not too bad. What is going top spin? Is this top spin? I think this is top spin. What's going on with top spin? What's going on here? Or is this I don't know. I think the leg is top spin. Or no, that's Twin Twist. This is top spin, yeah. And then Roadbuster and Impactor. What's going on? What's going on? Even Combiner Wars wasn't this bad. Combiner Wars had its jank. Oh god. I think he just speaks for himself. I just show people this thing, and they go. I remember showing one of my friends who's also a big Transformers fan. I showed her this, and she said, "What the fuck is that?" I just censored myself. She said, "What the fuck is that?" Ruination, man. He's just something else. I have to admit, he sucks, and he's really bad. But I love him because he's hilarious. What is going on with this thing? Who thought this was a good idea? My favorite thing about him, right, is you think maybe you can fix it with the legs, right? Because what's going on here, right? So you think you can kind of maybe fix it, maybe you pop the crotch bed, you swivel these around, and maybe you do something like that. And he won't stand. This thing is hopeless. I just love it. It's so bad. It's such a moment in time, right? The Fall Cybertron toy line was notoriously terrible. This thing is such a moment in time because it just shows how bad things got for a second. This thing is just the lowest point of Transformers. And I think, hindsight 2026, he's just really entertaining. He's so funny. I can go on forever about this guy. He's hilarious. And that's why he earns number 6. Because this is where we are in the bad toy territory now. I love him though. Like, I genuinely, I'm keeping him forever. He's so bad. I love him. He's garbage. I unironically love him. He's so bad. I really do love Ruination just for being a piece of crap. We have stopped funny bad. So we have moved from I like it, but it just has a lot of flaws that hold it back and make it kind of bad, to hilarious. Now we are starting to get to the echelon of this starts to piss me off. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys are going to agree on this one. Transformers Legacy Prime RC. The mold's not that bad. It holds together okay. It feels very floppy. I'm not huge on it. Mainly this waist section, man, it just doesn't feel the best. And she kind of and this knee kind of doesn't really tap together. Oh, what? Nope, I stand corrected. It doesn't tab together very well. Maybe that's just my copy, because that knee does not snap together well. That's weird. I've always had a problem with that. My copy just doesn't have to. Even then, though, this is Prime RC. You notice a problem? Yeah, that doesn't look like Prime RC very much. Yeah, it's not very good looking. Not very good at all. Yeah, they kind of did Prime really dirty in Legacy, and I think, I'm still holding this grudge. I don't like this figure that much. Vehicle mode's not bad. I just don't like this figure. I don't think it's very good. I don't think it's Prime RC. I need to get the APC toy one. I might do that tonight. I really need to get the APC toys RC, because it looks way better than this, man. This figure is just diarrhea. I don't like it very much. It's not that bad. It's pretty inoffensive, but this is supposed to be Prime RC. I really like Prime RC. I think she's a great character, and she's got some great curves. Uh-oh. And you're taking this character that has a great design and a great character from the show, and you do her like this, man. Yes. Yeah. This is bad. I'm sorry. It's bad. I have seen good fembots, and this is not one of them. Earning the number 5 spot is something that just personally broke my heart when I got her. I was really excited for this thing, and if you've seen all my shorts, you might know where this is going, man. Yeah, I know. I was really heartbroken because this isn't that bad of a figure. But yeah, she's a flopper. This does not stay tabbed into place. The arms don't feel too bad, and the weapon's cool. Backpacks, you get the jetpack from the movie. It's just like here, and the flopper. I could fix these. I could fix this, right? I'm pretty confident in fixing. Can I fix this? I don't think I can fix that. That's hopeless. The waist is hopeless, and then this don't snap together. And man, that is just disappointing, right? I shouldn't have to fix this. Like, I can fix this, right? I can fix the legs. I can't fix that. That's hopeless. The legs are hopeless. The transformation's not that great, and the legs are just hopeless. Believe it or not, though, this was my second one. Right? This is why she's here, okay? Because I went through the effort of getting her twice because I thought mine was just a dud. I thought the first one was just a dud. No. The first one was not just a dud. They're both floppers. So as far as I'm concerned, I've heard other people say, she's a flopper. So guess what? She sucks. She's a flopper. That was soul crushing, okay? I like this figure. I think it's fine. But she just stinks. It's just QC that has killed this poor figure, man. We are now down to the final 4 figures. We are reaching, this is rock fucking bottom, okay? As far as I'm concerned, this is the worst of the worst. At least of the Transformers I own. This is rock bottom. Okay? This is trash. This is bad. And I know a lot of you have seen that one Paper Melon video where he talks about a certain figure that I just don't agree with. Yeah. He's bad. Not good. This is not good. Let's start with the articulation. So people like to say he's got good articulation. And I'm just going to go out and say, no, no. So these shoulder pads really like to get in the way. Also, holy car. Yeah, he's got a car on his back. And that doesn't snap in or do much. It's just completely detached. It doesn't tab in. It doesn't do much. It just sits there. Yeah, it doesn't tab in. It just sits there. Yeah, it does. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. This is a figure I kind of just show you, and you're like, yep, no, I get it. I get it. Where's his legs? This is the most so he's just missing his legs. Like, they're just like, where's his legs? Also, the spoiler really loves to pop off, and it pisses me off. It's in a bucket. So, fuck this thing, man. I'm sorry. I don't like it. It's just not good. I will say the head sculpt is very well done. And I like how the coattails in the front here become the... Yeah, I don't like this figure, mainly because this whole back section, this is a car, and then there's a robot dangling off the car. Talk about a shell former. And it feels like two separate pieces, as opposed to a whole thing. And my god, that is awful. Fuck, it's so bad. Wow. Yeah, get the original. Yeah, get the original Age of Extinction. It's a lot better. It's a much better figure. I need to get my hands on one, because it's a lot better than this guy. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god, I hate this thing. So, Kingdom Rhinox is not that bad in robot mode. I know people are like, oh, he's an actor and blah, 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 blah. He's not that bad. Backpack isn't too bad. Robot mode's not too bad. I don't like his guns. They look a little too small and rinky-dink. It's not that bad. Okay? Okay. So, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah. So, the problem with Buddy here so Buddy here has the worst transformation on the list. I don't like doing it. I really don't. This is a nightmare. If you haven't seen it, I'll open it. Ooh, yeah. So it's not fun, but I know it could be. And that's where it really makes me mad. Because with just a little bit more fine-tuning. And I know this because I used to own the mainline Rhinox from Rise of the Beast. And he was good. Yeah, he had a good transformation. He doesn't. But it used this guy's, like, engineering. But it was good. And it didn't completely suck. This is terrible. I'm not even going to try to transform. It is such a bad nightmare to go through. It's so awful. I hate it. Every time I do it, it just sucks, man. It's so bad. I really hate the transformation of this guy. And you're left with a fine enough Rhino mode, but my god, the transformation is just terrible. It's awful. God damn. Yeah, it ain't good. It is just not that great of a figure, man. I'm gonna be honest. He's got a slop. I'm gonna be real, and I don't like him very much. We are here at the final two. We have now reached actual rock bottom. We have reached the 9th circle of hell. These are figures that I really need to get on selling, but I can't sell them yet because I don't have a better replacement. You feel? We are at rock fucking bottom. These are two characters I really like, and I don't have a better version yet, and I need to get on that. Number 2 is Studio Series Bear King, the first movie one. Now, this thing commits some cardinal sins that I really don't like, and it really bugged the shit out of me about a Transformer. Because he seemingly looks okay. He's got a bit of a backpack, but that's not too bad. All the pieces are in the right spots. He looks fine. He looks fine, right? Just one little bit. That doesn't tab in, and neither does this. They don't tab, they don't lock, and he broke on me because this was translucent plastic right there. And if you know anything about this transformation, you have to rotate this panel, and now you're starting to see how it broke. So you have to rotate this panel, and it's not very friendly. In fact, it broke because I was just transforming it. So, he just sucks. He really just sucks. So he's kind of like a ticking time bomb. The more you convert him, the more he's gonna kill himself. The head sculpt's really good. Like, he doesn't look bad at all. I think he looks very good. It just so happens that he just commits 2 things I really hate about Transformer figures, which is breaking, well, 3. Breaking during transformation, which just sucks. L. Not tabbing when there's clearly supposed to be a lock or something. Like, tab together, dude. There's just nothing. It doesn't lock. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't tab together. It just sucks. And then the bottom bits here, they don't tab either. Nothing holds tab together, man. It's so frustrating. Like, I've sat here, I've had him for years, and I've just sat, and that fell, and yep, fuck this thing. So, yeah, I hate this thing, and I'm gonna sell it when I get bootleg Masterpiece. But even him, even he doesn't piss me off as much as the next one, because while all these other figures here, they're bad, they piss me off. But I just want the next figure. This guy pisses me off. But I want you to know that this list, the number 1 spot here, goes to a figure that pisses me off. And that's why he's number 1. Not because he's the worst figure ever. Or even, hell, he's not even that bad. But he pisses me off because of the baffling choices that were made during his production. Let's introduce the number 1 spot. Oh boy. Voyager class. Studio Series. Sentinel Prime. I gotta raise the camera. I hate this figure. This thing pisses me off more than anything in the world. I fucking hate this thing. Let's just start with the shit. Okay, so I need to make a video on him before I sell his ass. I hate him. Yeah, he pisses me off. You know, I keep him around because he's funny. You know, you're funny. You're a funny guy. Ruination's funny. This guy just fucking pisses me off. So, let's start. So, like, the only good part about this guy is gonna be right here. This whole little brick in the leg. That's the only good part. The rest sucks. So, starting out with the legs. He's got these fuck off weird panels here that keep the leg, like, tight. What the fuck was the point? You gotta get it in person to understand. Number 2 thing I don't like about this guy. He's at this fucking dumb stance. And you can already start to see the third problem. You can see a couple problems here. Another problem is, damn, Grandpa, you got a fat dump truck. Or say fire truck. You got a fire truck in your ass, Grandpa. And good use of these parts, but also it just sticks out like God. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. I get it. It's a cape, and I think this is a decent way of replicating that cape. But man, is it bad? I think this is a retool of the original. What was it, Deluxe or Voyager? It ain't good. So he's got his double blade. You notice something that's missing though? Where's the shield? What the fuck? Genuinely. Where's the shield? Wait, what? Where's the shield? Genuinely, like, why? What? Where's the shield? It baffles me. He didn't come with the shield. And now it's time to talk about my least favorite thing. I'm just gonna put him down here. And I'm gonna pick him up by this part right here, okay? This waist does not tab in. It does not tab in. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Here's the thing. Sentinel Prime from the Dark and Moon. I really like it. I think he's a great villain. I think he's a good character. I wouldn't say great villain, but he's fine. This is the thing is, I know Hasbro can do better than this sad sack of shit. I know they can do better. Are some of the figures on this list worse? Probably. But I hate this thing. Transforming it is also a fucking nightmare. And there's not many good parts about it. The fire truck's fine. But another thing is he's just terrible. He's ugly. There's so much backpack. He's not elegant or graceful. There's no ankles. He's just weird. He's a freak, and he doesn't tab in. This is the worst. This is the worst part. It does a lot for the hand feel where he doesn't tab in. There's no right. Here's the tab. Right. I'm gonna show you guys this. Right. Just in case you think I'm bullshitting. There's the tab. Right. You see it? Tab right there. And it's supposed to go right here. So you're supposed to do that, and it's supposed to that, and it doesn't. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? It doesn't, and yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's garbage. I hate this thing. I really don't like it. I really think, out of all the Studio Series figures, this is the worst in my opinion. It's so poorly executed. It's because at least with Barricade, like, at least he looks nice in both of the modes. I mean, yeah, he sucks, and I would argue he's probably worse, but he just doesn't piss me off as much because he looks nice. He looks like shit, and he pisses me off. Oh, he doesn't look that bad, I can hear somebody saying. Bruh, come on. That is awful. He's got a fat ass. Who does he think he is? Studio Series Devastator? 86 Devastator. And he's missing his shield. It's a fucking... And, oh boy, these little panels here, right, just a little bit of force, and he just caves, dude. I don't get it. And fuck you. God damn it. I hate this figure. I hate him. I hate him. He pisses me off so much. I hate him. He gets my blood boiling so much every time I had to touch him. He just sucks. And he's missing his shield. The whole point of Studio Series, right, is to give us, like, the most accurate versions of the figures on a mainline budget. I just noticed that his entire titties are clear plastic. Yeah. Points lost there, buddy. Yeah. I hate this thing. I hate this figure so much. That's the top 10 list. Or not top 10. Top 10 worst Transformers I own. If you want to see a top 10 best, I highly recommend you watch this video, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what your least favorite and favorite Transformers are that you own. Or do you agree with this list? Do you not agree? Tell me in the comments. I'm genuinely curious because this thing, this is just my opinion. Don't take it too seriously. Yeah, that's it. These are just toys. Be nice in the comments. You know, they're just toys, but that's the list. Hope you guys liked it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.